the gate D22. Waiting the for the passengers with priority, passengers traveling with children, passengers from the group 1, group 2, and finally we will board the passenger from the group 3. Thank you very much. In the name of Boeing, we wish you a pleasant flight.
Bam! How you doing, y'all? How you feeling, y'all? It's Fab Morvan. Yours truly, your Sunday host, Fab's Funday vlog in the house, y'all. Au rugby. Okay, Joël Merton. How you doing, Joël? How you feeling? Thank you for the love. Marie. Hey, comment ça va, Marie Giraud? Comment tu vas, toi? Okay, hello. Greetings from Poland. Okay, you guys popping. You guys are on schedule. Tammy C. What up? Joël Merton. Joël, pretty good? I'm good. I'm waiting for you guys to get in, because not everyone will be here today, of course. You know, it's 6 a.m. Orui. Damn, you woke up for me. I'm trying to make it this time at 12:30 a.m. Europe time. I mean, that's right.
Achtung bitte, das ist der Aufruf für den Boeing-Flug 6821 nach Florenz. Bitte begeben Sie sich schnell zum Gate D15. Wir schließen den Flug in Kürze. Danke. Attention please, this is the last boarding call for the Boeing flight 6821 to Florence. Please proceed to gate D15. We close the flight soon.
So today you can expect, I don't know, wherever I'm sitting, it's like they got the speakers, is super loud. So you can expect me to get, you know, it's gonna happen, because people are taking off, people are arriving, it has to be announced. It's 10:35 in Australia. Okay. Canada, bonjour le Canada, comment ça va? Bah ouais, j'ai fait mon truc en français, j'ai enregistré déjà. I just recorded my French vlog. I don't do it live, I record it. You know, it's a lot easier for me to do that. But I'm here, y'all. I'm waiting for you guys to pop in a little more so I can start talking to you, you know? Oh yeah, that's right, listening for the good vibes. Here we go. Bam, sending you good vibes. When will I come to Toronto? I have no idea. You know, listen.
Achtung bitte, dies ist ein persönlicher Aufruf für Herrn Ackermann Matthias.
I would love to come to Toronto, but I need to have the right motor. It's very important.
Bitte gehen Sie unverzüglich zum Gate D15. Wir schließen in Kürze Ihren Flug. Es handelt sich dabei um den Boeing-Flug 6821 nach Florenz. Attention please, this is the last and personally call for Mr. Ackermann Matthias.
I would love to come to Australia. I'd love to. But it has to be the right professional team. You know what I'm saying? It has to be professional. Otherwise,
we close the flight soon. It's the Woody flight.
Can't do it.
68212 Florence.
Yeah, I mean, you know, listen, music is a way to take me around the world. And music has taken me a couple times around the world and brought me in front of many people. So, things do grow in increments. And who knows what's going to happen with Kentucky, Scottsville, Ruthie, what's up, Bridges, Ruthie Bridges. Et la France, très bientôt, of course. But music is a way to take me places, and wherever the project starts from, those people will be the first one to see me live, or to see me on television, or to hear me on the radio first, interviews, and then once there is demand, when there's demand, then suddenly like the phone starts to ring, and then you line up the professional people, the right promoters. Like I said, I always talk about promoters because I work with agents.
Boarding call for Ferris, Glenn, and
I work with agents, and I have a manager, and they go to my manager, or they go to the agent, and they check whether or not those people are professional. And then we'll make it happen, because if they're not professional, it's going to be a nightmare. And you all know that I went through a major holdout in the past, dealing with certain situations, so I'm trying to make sure that everything is square. You know what I'm saying? Everything is like professional. I don't want to make any mistakes. I only want to be involved with professional teams, professional people, because then the outcome will be professional. So for me to do what I need to do, I've got to be in a professional setting environment. Aruba, Marie. Eventually, I'm sure. UK, what's up? Where you from? Zamina. Today, the sun is not shining, so I can actually, the sun is not in my eyes. Too bad. But I had a late night, so, I'm going to keep my shades on. But I can see the screen, and somehow today it's slower. I can see you, and I'm able to, so if you have any questions right now, which makes my life a lot easier, shoot, don't hesitate. We can do that too. And
Attention please, this is the personal call for the passengers Veronica Müller and family Black, Sigrid and Lea. They're traveling with Boeing 3841 to Palma de Mallorca. Please proceed immediately to the gate D22. We are closing your flight.
Yeah, I've been in Australia before. I've been on the coast, Australia. I've been in Brisbane. I've been in the capital. With that. Sydney, I've been in Sydney, I've been in Melbourne. Yes, I've been, and I love New Zealand. I would love to go back to New Zealand because New Zealand was so warm, the people were so wonderful, like awesome people, super, super cool. And I know that I will go back one day because music, la musica, has a way to take me around. That's what it does. And through the years, I've built my relationship with music, and it's becoming stronger and stronger and stronger. Every morning, I'm in the studio, I am writing and preparing music, and I'm telling you, there's gonna be so much music coming to you, to your ears.
Your attention please, this is the personal call for the family Black Lea and Black Sigrid. They're traveling with Boeing 3841 to Palma de Mallorca. Please proceed immediately to the gate D22. We are closing your flight. Su atención por favor, esta es una última llamada para la familia Black Lea, Black Sigrid, del vuelo Boeing 3841 con destino a Palma de Mallorca. Por favor, se presenten inmediatamente en la puerta de 22. Cerramos el vuelo y su maleta será de vuelta inmediatamente. Muchas gracias.
Alors, pour répondre à votre question, oui, je suis allé au Japon 2-3 fois, Tokyo. Oh, sorry, I'm talking French right now, man, because I did the French vlog. Yeah, I was in Japan, I was in Tokyo, and Roppongi is one of my favorite areas. And we had, in the top 3, we had 3 songs. So we did pretty good in Japan. Japan was great, and we were supposed to do a world tour in Japan. In Asia, we're supposed to be on the schedule, but it didn't happen. But it's all right because we'll make that happen someday. With John Davis, to answer your question, it's a great song. If you go online, if you go on YouTube, and you start to lurk around and start to look around, you're gonna find a lot of great songs. Yes, Girl Knows True is a great tune. Every time we perform it, it just takes people back. It brings new memories. And as a matter of fact, a father, online told me I think it was on Instagram, told me that his kids love it. So it seems like people who grew up with the music and then had kids, the kids end up loving the music because the parents play the music and it's associated with good times, family times, and it's so cool that the music is crossing generations. Awesome. Yeah, John and I recorded this song someday, I think like a couple of years ago or something. I can't remember, but it's a great one. I love it. Yeah, like I said, there's lots of music that I've done through the years who should be heard. And it'll come. And if they don't, I'm creating so much more. So it'll be coming. Trust me. It will land on your desktop, in your phone, whatever device, because we can't live without music. You're 15 years old and you love my music. Cool. Lots of cool stuff. I might do some stuff in French in the near future. I will. I've written a lot of stuff in French lately, French and English. So I will definitely do some stuff in French in the near future, because me being in France, I will collaborate with people, and there's gonna be some stuff. Yeah, we do perform Keep On Running. We do. We perform Keep On Running with John Davis. We do. It's part of the. It's part of the show. Yes. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So today's question day. I have to be fast because it goes fast. Carolina Muziaf. Thank you. Strawberry milk. Damn. How you doing? I see you. I see you smile all the time in your comments. Thank you. And you know, I'm getting busier and busier, and it's gonna be more and more difficult to answer to you personally. I do my best, you know. I try to set a time when I'm on the road, especially when I'm on the road, because I'm trying not to take time away from studio time, because that's the most important thing for me, really. Je t'enseigne la résilience, ben oui, la résilience c'est tout. Go, 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 go. Good morning, Jay-Z. Jeezy. I don't know if I pronounced it well. Munich was the center of, it was the beginning, is where everything started from. That's right. So being here right now, it's like, I'm just soaking in the energy, because from there, we went around the world. Can you repeat your question about Michael Jackson? Because it went so fast, I couldn't see it. Okay, supernova, blow. How do I remain young? Being young is not just, it's an outlook on life, you know? It's an outlook on life. It's I think that, you know, Steven Spielberg said that you have to keep the child alive. The creative part of a human being is that inner child, and that inner child as a way to look at life through the eyes of it's like being a child, you know. So if you look at the world through the eyes of a child, and you keep that child within alive, you will look at things very differently, and that's the creative part, I believe so. Because, you know, when you're a child, there is no boundaries to what you see. You know, you see things, and sometimes if you look at children's imagination, it's amazing. So I've tried through the years to remain, to keep that child within alive, and I've been cultivating my imagination and my creativity, because that's the one thing that's allowed me to still be here today. That's the one thing that keeps me going, that gives me the strength to continue, because I have so much stuff that I've been working on through the years that I keep in separate, you know, that I keep in separate files and folder. And because of technology now, with the phone, with the phone, you know, with the computers, I'm able to keep it all, and I love it. So you can expect a lot of interesting things. It's not just about music, you know, it's music, art, fashion, ... and so on and so on. To answer your question. Well, you know, the king, MJ. I've heard people say that, you have similar moves. Listen, I grew up around the music of Michael Jackson. I saw him. He's been an inspiration for me, as well as James Brown. Like I talked about my inspiration, Earth, Wind, Fire, and so on and so on. And Mikey, MJ was definitely a part of it. But I've heard it, and it came out in the first time I performed live. If you go and see, look for Arsenio O on YouTube, Robin Fab, you'll find a performance. And it was our first performance in America, and it was announced for a month. It was a countdown, and Arsenio O. So go check that out. They're really cool. We killed it. And after that performance, in the Los Angeles Times, it was told that I was reminiscent of MJ, and it was the biggest compliment for me. It gave me hope, it gave me strength, and I was like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna keep working on myself, and I'm gonna aspire to be the best version of myself, and remain a student of the game, and get better. That's it. My motto is keep working, keep bettering yourself, just like a samurai, a master samurai, or kung fu master, you know? Always keep working on your craft, and that's what I do every day. Like I told you, whether I'm on the plane, whether I'm in the hotel, you know, I try to write all the time. On my phone, I got an app called GarageBand, and I can even make beats on there, just to keep it going. You know, keep it. It's like, you know, that muscle, that creative muscle, has to be. Yeah. That creative muscle has to be worked on. You know, it has to be, and it doesn't come that easy. You gotta work on it. You gotta develop it, and eventually it comes easy, just like boom, boom, boom. But you gotta keep working it. You gotta keep it sharp. You gotta stay sharp. I'm not reading that out loud because some of it is funny. Thank you for the compliments. I appreciate it. It's nice I'm not making noise anymore. I can finally talk without being interrupted, but they will come and interrupt us, and I hope you bear with me, guys. Yeah, Ruthie Bridges, how you doing? Thank you for the compliment. You know, it's Fab's Funday vlog, y'all. If you just came in, if you just stepped into my office, you know, let me show you where I'm at. I'm at the airport. I'm in Munich. I'm in Munich where it all started. That's right, Robin Fab. That's where they started. The journey started here. You are funny, Strawberry. Too funny. You like the vlog? I like doing it. I really enjoy it, really, truly, because you guys give me feedback, and I love that. And like I said, I love to hear you tell me that I'm inspiring you, because I love that. It makes me feel good, you know. Giving back is important. She's yo. Strawberry milk. Oh, guys, you guys. I will travel more and more often to the United States, of course. I'm based there, Los Angeles, you know, but I got a lot going on here right now, so I spend a lot of time working on production. I go back and forth, you know, and as a matter of fact, I'll be in California, Los Angeles, top of next year, you know, because I'll be in the studio and I got a lot of things to take care of, you know. Yeah, Maui. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you coming down, making comments. I talked about what you wanted me to talk about today. You had your question, and I responded, and I'm glad you did, because you know you helped me make it a more well-rounded vlog at the same time. Oh, Ruby Kato. Bam! That's my thing right there. LA Mag 1997. What's up? How you doing? Sakia Muni. Hello. Camila Mendes. Brazil. That's all I can say. Tudo bom. I would love to go to Brazil. I've been asked this question many times, but I go back to that same answer. The right promoter has to approach me, and then I'll pass the ball to my team, and then from there, you know, we'll move on. That's it. Otherwise, you know, nothing gonna happen. Oh boy, Strawberries. She's on fire. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I missed it. Sakyamuni, yes. Oh, that's in Spanish. Habla español. I don't. I understand a little bit, and if I can focus, but the question goes so fast. Yes, I wrote the song "Dreamin'." It's It's a lovely song that I wrote many moons ago, and it is still one of my favorite. I wrote it with a guy called Johnny Angel, who used to live in the same building as me, and I really enjoy the company of musicians. And what happens is when two musicians get together, well, and it was a great musician, great guitar player, bass player, and produced music, and we wrote Love Revolution together. We wrote Dreaming together. We wrote a lot of songs together, and some of them made it on my first solo album called Love Revolution. You can find Love Revolution on YouTube. You can. YouTube land. That's right. We are in YouTube land, y'all. We are, and I'm sharing with you. I'm sharing with you because it makes me feel good, and I know that you guys are coming back, and I know that it is inspiring you, and it's inspiring me as well, because that feedback, that positive energy that I'm getting, I want to do more, and I want to be part of, and I believe I am part of this the positive team, and the more successful you become as a human being, whether you become an entrepreneur, whether you're like an artist, I think that you should use your voice to positive, and that's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life. I will use my voice to positive. I will. It's just part of my DNA. I can't help it. It's just part of my DNA, and I just can't help it. So I will keep on inspiring you, and in my music, music is an extension of an artist. So, it's I travel through music, and it helps me travel through space and time, listening to old music. I travel, I come back, I bring a few things with me, I get inspired, then I create things, and you don't know why it feels so familiar, but it has that feeling. It might be in a production, it might be in a feel, the way it's delivered, and that's why I love music. Music, if you could put music in colors, it would be amazing. Actually, there's a whole thesis on that, as a matter of fact. I don't understand Spanish. I mean, I understand Spanish a little bit, but I cannot read it. It's like... Oh, you can see other people's comments? Okay, I didn't know that. You can see. So when you post a comment, you can see the other person's comment. All right then. I didn't know that. All right, cool. Any more? Okay. Oh, Tennessee. Okay. Oh yeah, hold up. I can't wait for you to hear this. It's gonna hit you like a ton of bricks because it's very strong. And I told you that I'm using a lower part of my register. And if you think about the piano, with the lower register is to my left, and the higher register is to my right. You get the middle, high C. I'm a tenor, high C, but I can go lower there, and I can go higher there as well. And this one is gonna be cool because I don't think that any of you have heard me this way, and I don't think there is anything. Oh yeah, there might be a few things around that key, but nothing like that. Listen, music, Jessica, how you doing? Music will change, music will evolve, and each decade things change. It's just the way it is. You just have to, there's good and there's bad. So, focus on the good. That's it, and I focus on the good always. Oh, to the good. And I take some of the, I'm inspired by everything. If it's good, I get inspired by it. If it's bad, I check it out too, But what is bad and what is good, you understand? It's bad for you, could be great for somebody else. So there is no good or bad in reality. When you think about it, no. It might affect you in a weird way and you think, I don't like it. But maybe another day, if you're in a different mood, then maybe, bam, then it might click with you and you might say, you know what? I'm feeling this track now. I didn't get it now. And it has happened to me. It has happened to me, I must say. You know, it's like, I'm feeling that track. And then in a proper environment, then boom, it hit me and I was like, oh, now I get it. It's like that, you know? So I never really down anything when it comes to art because when it comes to art, you know, you can't criticize it because it's a personal thing, you know? So I welcome everything, and I believe that action equals reaction. And if you get affected by something, then you react. And I love to just be introduced to new things. That's it, you know. Be open. That's my thing. Be open to anything. Yeah, I have, as a matter of fact, about 3 years ago, I had done a project, and you can go check it out. It's called Calor. And I did that in France 3 years ago with another artist from Colombia. And it was pretty cool. You know, you can go check it out. Calor. You'll get all the information on there. Check it out. It's really cool. You know, and you know, songs are really I look at them like bonds, you know, and eventually they'll mature. So a song can be out, not really truly officially out, and nothing happens to it, and then one day a label or fans, you know, reignite the fire, and suddenly boom, a track that came out 3 years ago could come to life again. It has happened before. Marie, chanson. Oh, I ain't singing today. Hell no. Went to bed at 4 o'clock and woke up at 6:45. So nah, I ain't doing that. Nah. You'll have plenty of chances of hearing me sing live in the near future. Man, it's cold in here. Woo! But I'm using my coat, my pouch, everything to keep it at the right height for you to see me properly. So I'm starting to be cold in here. Damn. Come on. Let's keep it going because there is no announcement for now. So we're free to talk. We're not interrupted. Loving it. Thank you for watching, guys. Man, we're going to like 28 today. En français? Oh, des chansons en français, bien sûr, il va y en avoir beaucoup. Yeah. 2020. 2020. On arrive. Boom. On y va. Ohio, Texas. Yes, I have. I have a few times, I'm sure. With Rob, I think, on the road. You know, I did 107 cities in 8 months in America. Merci, Marie. Zaima Sharif. Hello. Thank you for coming by, guys. I really appreciate it. Some of y'all are joining right now. Some of you won't make it, but you'll be able to watch it thanks to YouTube and being recorded. It's pretty cool. Greeting from Greece. Aha, Greece. As a matter of fact, my good buddies over there. Wendell Cuss. One love, bro. A partner in crime and hold up. You'll get a chance to meet him too. Real soon. Because we're going to be gigging tomorrow together. I'm sure that's going to happen. Oh, Strawberry Milk is from Greece. I see. Supernova. How you doing? You know, when it comes to like personal stuff, like I stay away from all that. I'm just telling you right now. That's why I don't answer those questions. You know, right now it's about the music and what I'm doing and the journey that I've taken. Personal stuff is like, you know, I try to separate my personal life from the music because I don't want to get confused. And I got confused before. Those two lives kind of merged and it got me all messed up. So with time, with age, with maturing, you learn, you know, and my music is number one. My journey to inspire the world is number one. I love to be busy. It's important, you know. If you stop moving, you know, the energy stops flowing. So you got to keep moving. Sakya Muni, Anytime. You know the song Anytime? Go check it out. If you never heard it, Anytime. Fab Morvan. It's a beautiful one. Yes. As a matter of fact, if you search my name on iTunes, some of the previous releases that I've had are there. Yes, Miss G, it'll be on iTunes. And my previous releases are also on iTunes. Yeah, Anytime is a great one. It is. Whoa, we're approaching 31 minutes, y'all. Okay. I know. I have dreads now, so doing braids, cause I don't know if you know the difference between braids and dreads. My dreads are like, my hair is just all tied together. I can't open that up. That's it. And this I'm gonna keep for the rest of my life. I love it. You know, as a matter of fact, it was a conscious decision to grow my hair because I had cut in my hair and I felt like I had to go back to long hair. And as a matter of fact, it's Rob's sister, Rob Belated's sister, who told me, you know, you should grow your hair. It matches you better, and I trust me. I was like, oh, okay, because I was thinking about it, and I did it, and I felt better. It was weird. It was like Samson, you know, Samson and Goliath. When he cut his hair, he lost his powers, and when he grew his hair, his powers came back. That's what happens. But I think it was necessary for me to cut my hair totally and recover and discover and find myself. And this journey has been wonderful. So my dreads has been a spiritual awakening. And this is for me like my strength, my power, my experiences. That's why I don't like when people touch my hair. Just so you know. Just so you know. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. That's right, Miss G. That's right. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. Man, today's like a record. We're going to 33 minutes. Thank you, Tamisi. Well, I'm reading you right now. Somehow the feed, the questions are coming. It's much slower than it used to be. It used to go really fast. On my screen, it was popping in and leaving. But somehow today, I don't know, maybe it's the connection in the airport. It's a better one. Oh, that's in Spanish. Helen Alves. I see you. Hola, ¿qué pasó? Well, YouTube, you know, like there are portals out there, and I believe that all the music that I've released through the years have them. iTunes is one of the simplest way to download music. I believe so. Thank you, Zaima. Thank you. Say hi to your sister for me. Going vegan someday. Strawberry milk. From Greece. You know, I eat very, compared to the amount of meat that I used to eat, I eat almost nothing. Like, I almost don't eat meat anymore. You know, even I stopped with eggs. So fish, lots of beans, lots of rice, salads, you know, keep it healthy because I do so much and my focus needs to be up. It's very important. And traveling takes a toll on you. It ain't easy. So if you're not healthy, you won't be able to keep it going, and I ain't gonna stop. I'm not gonna getting sick, stopping what I need to do. So, even my voice, I had exercises who helped me strengthen the resistance. So right now, my voice is really low and it needs to recover. So if I had to perform tonight, first of all, I wouldn't do the vlog right now. I let my voice rest, and by tonight, by 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, my voice would be ready to go on stage and perform for like 40 minutes. So the voice is an instrument. Your health is so important, and my voice is my instrument, and I can do nothing without it. As a matter of fact, when I'm sick, when I can't do what I want to do with my voice, because I just love to express myself, I sing the whole day. And when I can't do what I want to do with my voice, it just, I don't feel right in my skin, you see? So I do everything I can to stay fit, so it doesn't hinder my journey and what I need to do. Time is a precious commodity. I hate to waste time. As a matter of fact, I give you my time on the weekends because I think it counts. I think that this positive energy that I'm giving you is important, and the universe takes notes. I believe so. So put out good energy is important. Put a balance in this world, and it comes back to you as well. So if more people would take the time to inspire others, to give back, like I said, smile, Yeah, I'm going over like, wow, crazy. We're at like 36 minutes. It went too fast. Meditation. Yeah, I do meditate, as a matter of fact, I do. And as a matter of fact, I did it without knowing that I was doing it. And because back in the days when I was dancing, because I studied dancing professionally. We had a lot of stretching exercises, and in order to become better, the pain was excruciating. Like it was so painful. I was trying to say that word, but it didn't come right, so I switched to another, and it was very painful. And the only thing that could allow me to go lower, whatever exercise it was to breathe. So I would focus on the breath, focus on breathing, and then a certain calm would happen, and suddenly you could go lower. And I've been stretching my whole life, and I guess it's kind of a yoga form. So I've been doing yoga exercise for most of my life without knowing it. So yeah, I got into meditation when I was 25 and so, and I do it from time to time. I actually do it before I go on stage, a couple hours before, or an hour before leaving the hotel, stretch and get into the zone, focus, it's necessary, because you give a lot when you're up there. I want to give a lot. I want to give my best. Thank you. I like those two. Like I said, I had a late night, and I just want to look good, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to look tired for y'all, so wear the shades and everything is all right. Do I dream about songs in my dream? Is that what someone said? Yeah, sometimes I dream about music, and it's so confusing because sometimes I'm like, oh, I would love to wake up but nah, man, it's impossible. By the time you wake up, open your computer, open your software, and try to play those things, so I give up on that. I just enjoy, I stay in the dream, and I'm like, wow, this sounds great. And sometimes I try to, when I go in the morning, but it never comes back. It never does. Let me check on, I think that the power of my phone is gonna cut off, so I'm gonna have to disappear, y'all. It was great talking to you. My God, you went to like 40 minutes almost today. But it was cool, I guess this energy here in Munich I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know. But I feel good. You know, it all started here. And maybe everything I'm telling you about is about to happen. Everything I wish for to happen is being rooted here, and we're planting it here, and it will blossom. You know, just like a flower, and the pollen in the flower, you know, like this, and it travels, and it will plant other flowers and start new things for me around the world. And this is the beginning. Meine Damen und Herren, ladies and gentlemen, señores et señores, mesdames et messieurs, je vous dis au revoir. Merci pour tout. Et I'm wishing you a wonderful week. All the best. Nothing but good vibes. This is Fab Morvan. Fab'S Funday vlog is over. Thank you for spending the time. Thank you for asking me questions. Today we got a chance to talk more in depth. The vibes were right. Go with the flow. All the best. Bye-bye.